So we are in Lousã in Portugal for the final 2 rounds of the World Cup. It's really good down here. I guess like all the riders love it here because you have a bit of everything. You've got some berms, some jumps, some technical parts, some steep parts, and a pedaling section. So yeah, it's amazing, and can't wait to ride tomorrow. It looks a tiny bit like a bit of everything. You know, there is a bit of VALLNORD, a bit of Val di Sole. I mean, like, it's a good mix, and now, yeah, I would say if I had a word, it would be like pretty much technical and physical.
You've ridden here before. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I've been here a few times. It's a great track. It's fun because it's a track that, you know, there's not a lot of gradients, so you're pushing to get more speed out of it, and so you attack a bit harder. Whereas some tracks, you know, you kind of on the brakes to kind of control speed. Yeah, you're pushing hard, so it makes the riding more aggressive, and which is cool. I enjoy that. Yeah, it does look a bit like home. Eucalyptus back behind us, and then some of the wattle trees around. It's very similar.
Pretty stoked with how the track looks right now. We've done, I think, halfway maybe, and the top's pretty fast. A lot of berms, a lot of already dead berms, I think, so it's gonna be hard. And here we have split options, which is cool. We also have that here, like in MARIBOR. I think it was smart, and this looks way steeper and way more downhill. So excited. Yeah, some bits reminds me of MONT because it's like big berms, full speed, I think. This reminds me maybe of like Andorra. Honestly, moto, full gas, good dirt. There's gonna be and not much rain. That's important.
Definitely seen some wear and tear, but no, I think it'll be good. Looks really fast so far. So we've been here before riding, so kind of knew what to expect a little bit. But yeah, keen to finally race it. It's fast, and I think it's going to get really rough, so it's kind of typical World Cup track.
Does it remind you of any other tracks that you guys race on?
I think it's kind of typical here, like really shiny rocks and like hardback, so it's slippery in the morning when it's humid, and maybe Lanzarote, I don't know. No, it's like LOUSA. Sorry.
I'm so excited to ride. This looks exactly like my type of track. Fast berms, rough, steep, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of an Andorra in a few spots. Whoa! That upper bit, there's a few sections that feel like the open section in Andorra. I'm just excited to see how it ruts in because there's so many loose rocks, and the dirt feels like, and especially in a few top sections, it feels quite like pliable, so it's gonna really rut in sick. And that'll be interesting to see what happens over the next, 5 days of riding. So, and it's long, and it seems like it's going to be physical, so it's going to be a pretty battle of attrition come Sunday.
I like when the track is natural, when the floor is not hard pack like bike park, and when you have a lot of truss of line. And when the track is not really fast, I like when it's slow, technical.
Looks amazing so far, yeah, really good. We've done a bit of riding here at the start of the year for the Fox test and stuff, but like we were just saying, it's quite funny how they've probably had a real nice hot summer and the track's been bone dry, and now it's like back to the LOUSA that we know.
Yeah, so this track reminds me of something like Val di Sole or Andorra. It's good at the top, there's a good mix, that's what's really cool. There's got lots of berms at the top which will get blown up, and it'll be interesting to see how that comes out. And then you've got good technical sections, some nice jumps, some technical jumps like this one, and yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, the new track looks good actually. It looks fun. It looks like one of those tracks that doing fast, kind of quite chilled, fun runs on it is going to be good, and then when you start to push on and start to race, it's going to be a challenge, holes coming through, track's blowing up, but yeah, it looks good so far. It's a bit of a mix actually. It's it's got a few, you know, it's got a feel of a few other tracks, but yeah, it's quite unique in the sense that it's, you know, the type of ground it is, it's quite soft. It's going to be getting quite rutted up. Some bits at the top have got a bit of a PIETERMARITZBURG feel. Which is quite cool. And then it gets steeper and rougher, and as you get into these woods, it's going to get really chopped up. Yeah, I think setup will be key. I think suspension especially, not so much in the sense of, you know, looking for that traction, but more holding you out of these big hits, because it's going to get so rough, and you know, it's track walk today and there's already big holes in it. I think your bike's going to really have to hold you up out of that, and if you're starting to sink in and wallow deep into all that stuff, you're going to be worked by the midsection, you know.